Well, on today's episode, we do the update to the green APU. Stick around, find out. All right. Drive shaft. She got the carrier bear. Ooh, all dirty. Drive shaft complete. Back to tarpon, or actually strapped. And that's what actually moves up and down and pushes on the spring. Those head bolts are probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to get out. And a JB hook. Oh, that was nice of you. 19765 for the fleet guard. So that is a wrap. What do you think? You good?
Every state is probably going to be different.
Guys. Okay, well, T-Dubs has a garage sale tomorrow, so she is going crazy with all this stuff. What are these little like Game Boy things?
Yes, Mike.
I never even had these things. So she got 2 of them.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of games.
How much do you think I'd sell it for?
I don't know. You said it's like $50 on eBay? But yeah, so today's going to be the green APU. We're going to show you that service. But yeah, we got a garage sale tomorrow, getting rid of all kinds of stuff. And they have made the boxes into a fort. So yeah, can't get rid of those yet. This came in the mail today also. Truck Smarter sent me a new debit card. 1% cash back at 55,000 ATMs, 2.23% interest. Check them out for their, what'd you get?
52.
What?
My high score is 55.
Okay. All right. There we go. Before we go working on green APU, let's go get Applebee's. Why not? Hit Applebee's, now it's time to head back home. They put a new light here with a new lane, the new turn signal. But this truck just hit 58000, 58,000 miles. There we go. Let's load up our green APU box. We're gonna need a little bit of tools, like a 5/16 drill bit. I'll talk about that as we use them. Let's get over there, do the air box and the quieter exhaust. T-Dubs is getting ready for that yard sale. Oh yeah, here we go. Those flags do look pretty cool. I just don't know how long they're gonna last. All right, that's a cool looking truck. Let's get working on this APU while we got some daylight. So if you're like me, my unit I've had almost 3 years, and recently, I think in the last 6 months, they have updated. So they have, by grace of God, decided that they were trying to divert the intake or from the exhaust coming towards the intake, just to divert it towards the other side. And by doing that, it reduced by 30%. So we will go ahead and fire it up. See what it sounds like now from standing right here. And then once we do this pipe, we'll do it again. About 30 seconds. Let's wait. There you go. We'll let it idle out. And then I cut it off. Simple, super easy front cover to remove, which is awesome for quick maintenance needed. This is my stainless cover. Oh yeah. Put that aside. Little tire. And now we got to take off these little 5 bolts in the instructions. So we're going to change out our air box and we're going to extend that pipe. Let's do the pipe first, but let's get this cover off. This is everything you'll get. You get full instructions on the air box. A little bit more intricate than the pipe, of course. New air box, or air cleaner, pipe diverting the sound, hardware for the pipe, a little extra tube for the intake, and all that stuff. So we're going to replace that guy with that guy. So what it does is lets the air more suck from the top, because if you did have like by chance you're running through a big flooded area and you took water up until like the half of your tank or something, which is ill-advised, and to have your APU running at the same time would be kind of bad, but just so by chance you get water in there, and then your motor, your 3-cylinder Kubota sucks water into the intake, not good at all for any motor. So they just were thinking ahead, said, hey, let's go ahead and nip this in the butt now, because that could be a problem for a high water level instance, which isn't very common, but why not? So that's the new one. Every new unit will come with that one, of course, but if you have an older one, 3 years old for mine, still runs like a champ, hasn't had one problem, you want to have that update. So go ahead and get in contact with them if you have an older unit and you don't have this kit. Or if you're happy, if you're happy with where you're at and you live in the mountains, you don't see any flooding happening. I hit like a rodent or something because I have some stuff on my exhaust. But I would definitely at least recommend the pipe. So, okay, let's get to work. 11 millimeter on these to get them out. Once you got them all out, you can just kind of hand them. Keep that washer, set them aside, keep them with the cover. First things first, I wanted to make sure I can get the pipe on there. It's a pretty tight fit, so you had to bend it out a little bit. But also, I had to disconnect this from up here. I don't know if you see that. See how it fits up there? It has two 13 millimeter bolts. Without doing that, I couldn't get this to come free and let the pipe go in, if that makes sense, to go over. This was too stuck. So loosen this, might help it easier for you. Just take those two 13s out with a washer and a nylon nut. Get that pipe all the way flush with the muffler, and then you can reattach this and tighten it down, and then we'll put the other bracket on back here. But first, we have to drill some holes through this little 2 holes right there. Use the 5/16 drill bit. Just make them a little bit bigger. There you go. Now those bolts will fit through. Once it is drilled out, you'll mount it like so, and that will let you put this other clamp on to support the new extension from this side. So then slide it on and assemble these. Tighten up those, tighten up that bracket, but first make sure you are all the way on. So this one's gonna go under that new pipe. So it just maximizes the seal, so it's not leaking out of here and making more noise. And then tighten these back up, but I definitely recommend taking these out to make your life a little easier. And there you go. She's on there. Extension. Pretty. Let's see how it sounds. There you go. 30% quieter, guys. Turn it the other way. All right. I put the cover back on just so you wouldn't hear, the motor. Oh, yes. That should be nice. So now shooting it the other way, and it's way quieter. I love it. First things first, say remove or loosen your AC dryer clamp. So we did that. Let's see what's next. Then it says to loosen this one right here, and the air box comes straight out, and then this will pull out of this little boot right here. All right, there's the original one gone. Time for the upgraded one. You're gonna remove the top also and just take this whole tube out. It'll kind of be on this lower one here. There you go. And you're gonna want to remove these two 13 millimeters. And they are threaded into the actual plate, so you don't have to worry about a back piece. As you can see, it's threaded. So you get that out and then keep these bolts because you'll reuse them for the new mounting bracket. Gonna make a little bit more room, so squeeze this. It used to be down here, and pull this tube off and then run it through right here instead. It will leak a little bit, so try to be quick about it. Try and be quick. But yeah, that little thing, and then put these clamp back where it was. There you go. All you did was run it between these two. Next, you're gonna loosen this back one, not the front one, with a 14 millimeter, and then push this up. So it used to be more like here, make it go up, but not too far where you're gonna hurt this and press it too hard against that. So let that still have some room. There you go. It's because that's just gonna clear the air box better. These are old pliers, but definitely have a set of these to loosen tension on this clamp they give you. It's gonna go over here with this new piece that they give you. So I'll put that on first with the clamp and then release, like so. It's just nice and tight. I came from this side, so I have more clearance. Push these wires back a little bit and or that line, and you're good. Now it's time for the new box. So you're gonna mount these up with those holes down there. You're gonna get this. This will spin, so direct it back into there, and then you're gonna get this into there. And voila. Make sure you get both of these starting to thread before you tighten them down. There's another clamp right here. Move it over the lip and get it to tighten. That's tight. This is rubberized. You're tight up here, Now, the reason they let you loosen this is because you're going to raise it up a little bit so that these lines are clearing. And then you can also disconnect this and spin this to make sure that your breather back here, nothing's rubbing. So you're good. We're clear right here. We're clear right here. We're good. Nice new air box. Reconnect your AC dryer. I'm going to tighten this down and check everything else out. Clean up your tools. Don't forget to enjoy the sunset. And this is the box they will send you. And that's what you get, guys. Brand new air box. Got to adjust a few things for it to fit, but way better. Plus the quieter exhaust. Let's put back on our stainless. You can get these in clear stainless or stainless or black, depending on what you want. Make sure it goes in those little clips down there. 1, 2. Get it tight. It's as easy as clipping it on. Bam! Way easier than the others out there. Best APU on the market, guys. Let's fire it up and see what it sounds like with the new airbox in too. 30 seconds. Fire in the hole. Oh yeah. We are in business, guys. 30% quieter. Get the update. Not that hard to do. Any questions? Call Green APU. I have those lights wired up finally, and somebody came to help me, but she's a little bit late. But hey, we'll give her A for effort. Well, hi, I need your help.
You put flags up?
Got to get some stuff done. You like those flags? Let's check them out. So, T-Dubs and Lily, tell me anything you notice different about the Green APU. Besides 30% quieter. Yeah. Do you see a nice shiny new pipe?
Yes, I do.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Remember they told us about this at Green APU when we were there for Matt's? Probably not, but maybe. Wasn't listening. Okay. Well, and like my new lights?
I do. I noticed the flags.
Lily,
Oh,
push
Lily.
the M, push M up. You find your favorite one.
You like that one too? We both go with that.
You like that one, huh? Oh, the pink. Yeah, all kinds of colors. Yeah, keep pushing that M up. These are crazy, guys. $80.
She said I'm gonna make it bright.
I like that. I love that white.
got one too.
That's cool. Just Christmas. Oh. But on that note, guys. What's that?
They got a red, white, blue option.
I was hoping, but it's like a Christmas, but they don't have a red, white, and blue.
There you go.
That's cool.
All right.
Now there's a red and white. I love it. But on that note, guys, God bless you. Thanks for hanging out with me. That is the Green APU update. Those are $80 on eBay. If you want the link, just check out Just Truckin' Family on Facebook. Thanks to Lily for demonstrating for us. I'm gonna get cleaned up, take Dubs out we have a yard sale tomorrow.
I got a wrap.
You got a wrap for clothes? I'm gonna be hanging out. I'm not dealing with none of that.
Hanging out for a little bit.
Oh man, but God bless you, and we will see you
On the next one.
on the next one, guys. Bye.